So good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. Today we have a bit of a manic day, so if the stream goes quiet at any point, it's probably because I've got to sort out something that needs assistance to. So hopefully it's going to be a really good day. We've got quite a few players in this morning. Got full house this morning, and then this afternoon we're going to be doing something we don't usually do. We do it on private games and stuff like that, but we're going to be running like rotating teams, and hopefully that'll be the layout from now on, because we are getting quite busy. We noticed that people are trying to book in and we're constantly full, so we've opened up the bookings to 20 slots. We're going to see how that works out. I'm going to hopefully this morning basically it'll be fine. It's just this afternoon, this session. So this morning we've got 13 players, I think, which is a funky number, but we'll manage like that. We're gonna have to do armbands and non-armbands, so should be all good. Bear with us a couple of minutes, we'll get them in for their first game. I just wanted to test all the sound and everything. If the levels are off, then let me know and I will get that sorted. Okay, so looks like players are getting ready for their first game. So the first game of the day will be Team Deathmatch. In Team Deathmatch, it's nice and simple. Basically, players just shoot each other. So teams have unlimited lives. It's straight up like shooting each other, like I said. The respawn buttons are in play as well. I'll explain them in a second. Basically, the teams with the least amount of respawns is the winning team. So really, really simple game. We're getting the players all sorted now, I believe. So let's get the cameras all switched over and you'll be able to see my beautiful face in the morning. Good morning. The oh, my TV is off. Give me 1 second. So I think there's 13 players this morning, so one team will be odd. We've got one team of 6, one team of 7, I believe. See how that goes, and then got a few. I think everybody's played here actually. Everyone that's yeah, they're all regulars today, which is nice. Always like to see lots and lots of regulars. Get those cameras unmuted so you guys can hear what's happening. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Let me know on sound levels as well. The sound's been proper funky on our stream recently, so try and get that sorted. TV won't turn on, so I can't see anything there. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alrighty, so also we just basically do a team deathmatch just to get the players all warmed up and ready. Waiting on that to make sure everybody's all good to go. There he is. Cool, he's just checking on the players and just reiterating the spawn thing. So you'll notice players as well, when I mentioned about the spawn button, you'll notice players will press a button in the spawn. It'll be a bit more difficult when it starts. But yeah, you can press that and that'll tally the amount of times that they respawn.
Great team, are you ready? Yeah! Yeah! No more bands, are you ready? Yeah!
Okay, here we go.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
Fire off. Nice and lively morning. Got quite a few older players today, like older for us, anyway, like older regulars. They used to play a lot in our old game. Paul, Tara, and I can't remember her name. Can't remember. But they're all playing today. Haven't seen them for a long time. So it's good to see those guys back. I'm not sure if they played in this new layout. I think they might have done. I think Danny's playing today as well. So one of our marshals is coming on his day off to play. So obviously he loves it here. It sounds like someone's just changed team. So we've got odd numbers today, so we're going to have a couple of players might switch here and there where needed. But we'll see how it goes. We do these first couple of games to sort of balance out what's going on. Happy with the teams they have.
I mean, I don't mind swapping as well. Yeah, we swap in a minute.
People downstairs sending me messages. So like I said, it's a bit of a manic day today, so if I do disappear, I will just leave the stream running on the cameras for the arena so you guys can see, and then I will head off downstairs to sort things out if I have to. Hopefully don't have to, it's looking alright down there at the moment, but this afternoon might get a bit busy. I might need to help out in the safe zone if anything. But yeah, 2 minutes into this first game. Respawns are looking a bit one-sided in favour of the Reds at the moment. The Reds have got 11 respawns and the Greens have got 13. So they're doing much better at the moment, the Red team. But it is the first game. No one will be spoken up yet. I don't know anything yet. I'm interested to see what sort of gun Paul is running today. I'm trying to spot him on the camera. Whee! That was a little gas grenade, I think. So yeah, I'm interested to see what gun Paul's running. He's got some really nice guns. He's got a what's his name? Is his name Deadshot from Suicide Squad, the guy Will Smith plays. He's got one of his replicas like from the movie guns, and it looks amazing. It's beautiful. Someone doing a dance. Another bang. We've got some BFGs in there today that are actually using 209s and not 12 gauge ones. Someone thought it was appropriate to use 12 gauge the other day, and when we told them specifically only to use 209s, but there we go. We do not allow anything over a 209. Whenever Matt Marshall's, all you can hear is him screaming Marshall. Marshall coming through, Marshall walking, Marshall coming through. What's going on there? So let me know what these sound levels are like today. I think I've resolved a lot of the issues we had the other day, but some weird stuff is going on with the computer. But yeah, hopefully resolved all of that. If not, let me know. You should be able to hear me quite clearly today. It was quite muffled the other day over the music, but I think I've sorted the levels out now. Cool, someone's got a lot of grenades today. So respawn wise, it's fairly even to be fair. Reds are in the lead, but only by a little bit. So Reds are on 32 respawns and Greens are on 40. So they're catching up. They're keeping ahead, but the Greens are catching up with them. So excuse me moving around a lot, I'm a bit of a fidget. So about 3.5 minutes remaining. Still Reds in the lead by about 9 respawns now. they're on 36. 8 respawns now. They're on 36 and the greens are on 44. So still close, but they are still holding that lead there.
Someone's
got a rubber chicken or something there. Yeah, lots of reusable grenades today, which is really cool. I like seeing them, especially when they're actually the correct ones. Oh, the respawns are a lot closer now as well. So reds are on 43 and greens are on 46. That's what it says in. You have 2.5 minutes remaining. Communicating to Matt there on the time. Not sure if you can pick up what he's saying on the microphone, but I was just asking what the time was there. Lots of good calls, and it looks like the greens have just taken the lead. Just. They have 48 respawns, whereas the reds are now 49. So there's a big, and 50, 51. So they're just crept into lead there. I like it when it's not so predictable, but it's evening out. We've got 51 to the reds and 52 respawns for the reds and 50 for the green. It's a lot of respawns for the first game. Nice and aggressive though, that means. We've got some very aggressive players today. No one's really sitting back. Everyone's pushing. Really good gameplay so far. One minute remaining now.
1 minute, guys! 5 minutes!
Get them all. There's lots of grenades going off. Just a reminder, if you are one of those dirty scumbags that sits there with their bots and tries to post links in our chat, I will just ban you. So don't do that. So the last 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And it's going to be close. Oh, the reds just won it by 1 respawn. So it was 57 respawns to the reds and 58s for the greens. So well done. The reds are on non-armbands today, by the way. The greens are in armbands. So well done, red team. I'll put that in the chat so we remember what that was. It was a very close game. They were literally only 1 respawn different, which is great because it shows us that they're very balanced. There's lots of aggressive play as well because there was just a sheer amount of respawns. But yeah, if you guys can hear me on the stream at all, let me know what the sound levels are like. Let me know what the music sounds like and stuff like that as well. And I'll get this switched over. Oh. My bad, I had the ending screen on there. So we'll be back shortly after this break. I'm just going to double check with Matt that everything's all good and he's happy with the teams, and then we'll be back. So like I said, if you can let us know what the sound levels are like today, that would be amazing. I think I've fixed all of that. But while you wait, here's our lovely adverts. We will be back shortly with round 2 of Team Deathmatch. Teams will be switching ends of the arena, not that it makes any difference. But like about a minute or 2 out, we'll get them straight back in.
Energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different. This is
So we're trying to hurry the players along. They wanted a bit of a 5-minute break, but we said no, we're going to give you 2 minutes. Hopefully they're quick at reloading. We don't want to be faffing around at all today. We want to get people straight in and straight out, because they need to get used to doing that, because they're going to be doing that a lot this afternoon. We'll be doing 4 teams, so it'll be rolling games, constantly having a game on in the arena. It means that teams will have a 10-minute break after they've played, so they'll have plenty of time to mag up. But if they're late to the game, they're late to the game. They're not going in till the next time they play. We need to keep games rolling this afternoon. So if you can hear me, players, make that aware. This afternoon it's going to be crazy. You need to get ready as soon as you're done in your game, and then straight back in. Put my problems paper, dial up the deputy mad at my brown problems in the paper. Put my problems paper, dial up the deputy mad at my brown problems in the paper. Put my problems paper, dial up the deputy mad at my brown problems in the paper. Put my problems paper, dial up the deputy mad at my brown problems in the paper. Put my problems paper, dial up the deputy mad at my brown problems in the paper. Put my problems paper, dial up the deputy mad at my brown problems in the paper. Put my problems paper, dial up the deputy mad at my brown problems in the paper. Put my problems paper, dial up the deputy mad at my brown. Listen here, buddy. Pussy by association. Pussy by association. Pussy by association. Pussy by association. Dial up the deputy mad at my brown. Pussy by association. Pussy by association. Pussy by association. So it looks like most of the players are ready, so we'll get that. Oh, I've got an echo there. Okay, so most of the players are ready now. We'll get the screens all changed over for you guys. So if you missed the first game, it's team deathmatch. Nice and simple. It's just a straight up shoot 'em up game. All the players have got limited lives as well. The respawn buttons are the biggest sort of thing in this game. They basically count how many times the players respawn. So the team with the least amount of respawns is the winning team. So it's nice and simple, this game. There we go, we get that switched over. So yes, we've got the green. Oh my! Oh, I'm all blurry. Let's get that focus. Hello. I'm blurry for some reason. Let's see if I can get it to focus on me. It doesn't want to focus. Alright. Okay, I'll just turn that off for now until I can figure that out. What's going on there? Sure why that's doing that. Don't know. Alright, I'll just turn that off. For some reason I can't.
Just push, yeah? Push as much as you can. And just literally small things.
Let's just turn that off for now.
I've seen that before. I'll just double check. My swapping sides, basically, one team is better than one team with a team of 5 and one team with a team of 10. So you pass it over.
Right, so I think players are all ready to go. Oh wait, no, we're just switching someone. Somehow players can't count, and there was well, Marshall equally can't count. There was a team of 8 and a team of 5, so that doesn't work out, does it? Right, cool. I'll get that started then. See if I can figure out what's going on with the webcam.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
Marshall in the centre! Go!
There we go. Fixed it. Not sure what was going on there. So, respawn wise, the reds have been smashed straight away. They have 7 respawns already. So the reds are, let me put them out to you. So these are the reds for this game. They are the non-armband players. Then the armband players will be spawning here, and they are the green team. So map wise, reds are here, greens are here. Nice and simple. Not that it matters on the map though, as you can see, the map is the exact, both sides are the exact same there, so yeah. So respawn wise, what are we at? We are so 14 to the reds now. They are getting smashed this game. Not sure what's going on there. I'm getting absolutely hammered all of a sudden for some reason. Cool. Lots of things going off there. So there's a lot of like reusable grenade styles, which is really cool. Grenades obviously do give you a massive advantage, I can't speak, in CQB. But equally, our arena is designed in a way where there's always multiple directions you can get shot from. So you may chuck the grenade one way, but then you might get shot from a different direction, where hard cover is in between as well. So that person may not even be affected by your grenade, even though it's so close to it. So yeah, it's quite a cool design for that side of things, really. So the Reds are actually getting destroyed for some reason. They were doing so well last game. It was really even. Don't know what's happened now. But they are 30 respawns to 16 on the greens. So greens are smashing. They're catching up though. Greens are still sat there at 30, where the Reds, sorry, are still sat there at 30. Where the Greens are slowly pulling their numbers down. Jeez. You probably picked that up on my microphone, to be honest. That's really loud. Me jump. Yeah, you definitely can pick that up. I saw that then. I might need to turn the what's it called down somehow. Should be a bit better there now. Hopefully the sound isn't so loud on the arena there now, so you can hear my beautiful voice. So we've got 41 respawns now to 26 to the Greens. So the Greens are in the lead by quite a bit now. They've definitely stepped up this game. Not sure what's changed, but yeah, well done to those guys. I think I've definitely sorted all the sound levels out now, so everything should be all good, all swell. I can't hear anything through the computer speakers though, but oh well. I think it's safe to say the Greens are definitely going to win this one. We're just coming up to 3 minutes left, not too long now. Cameras froze for a second there. Not sure what that was. So 2.5 minutes left. Don't think the Reds are going to recover from this. They're at 46 to 35 for the Greens. So we should have 2 minutes left. So 51 respawns for the Reds now. Not looking too good for them. And the Greens have got 52 respawns now actually for the Reds, but 38 respawns for the Greens. So the Greens are by far in the lead. Definitely not as close this time, but it might all change. Lots of good hit calls as well today. Everyone's nice and loud. Drowning me out. About 30 seconds left as well now, so I'll just turn that. There we go. So the Reds are almost at 60 respawns now. They're at 57, and Greens are at 47. So they're not actually too far behind now. But I don't think this last 20 seconds is going to change much. Five seconds. They're at 61 respawns now to 50 for the Greens. So sorry Reds, but that was a Green win. Well done to the Green team there. They definitely smashed them. So they stepped up from the first game. That's changed quite a bit. So first game we had, it was literally one respawn difference, but this time it's quite a big difference now. 11 respawns difference there. So the Green team win. Okay, so we will be back shortly with some more games for you guys. Hopefully the guys get turned around really quick. They might have a 5-minute break now actually, by the sounds of it. Some of them want to have a little cigarette and stuff like that. So yeah, bear with us 5 minutes and we will be back. Okay, so it sounds like we've got 1 minute till the next game. So we'll set that up. I believe we're doing 2 shooter flip. I'll double check with Matt, but that sounds like that's what they're playing. So bear with me a couple seconds. I'll find out what it is. Yep, so Matt is just explaining the game to the players here. I'll get the screen explanation up for you guys so you can see. So this is 2 shooter flip. It's a very cool game that relies on the targets. So teams have unlimited lives again. Teams must flip the targets, dominate the arena with their coloured targets basically. By holding more targets, they score more points and obviously win the game. So the more targets you hold, the more likely you're going to win. Respawns do count as well, and they do affect your score, so you have to make sure you're aggressive but not too aggressive. So yeah, let's get those cameras sorted out. There we go. So hopefully you should be able to see that. I think this time we have, what do we have? We have the reds down the lower end of the arena, so the lower end here, and the green armband team at the upper end near the safe zone. So in correlation to the map, that is the reds are here. There we go. The reds are this side, and the greens are this side. So we just alternate ends basically, but yeah. Hopefully you guys can still hear music and everything like that as well. Let me know if you can't, and I'll try and sort that out. Ooh, a grenade's going off already. The game's not even started. Matt's just checking players are A-OK. Make sure they're aware of the respawn button too. Ooh, excuse me. I stayed up way too late last night. Just playing games. To ignore my yawning today. I am very tired. I was up very early this morning trying to prepare for the day as well, so it is going to be a bit crazy later on today, but should make for a good stream. Here we go. Got 3, 2, 1. And there's game on.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
So basically, you'll see the players shooting targets. They want to turn the targets to their team's colour and hold them in that colour for as long as they can. The team to hold the most targets in their colour for the longest period is the winning team. Respawns do count as well, so the more the players respawn, the more points they will lose at the end, basically. Totally self-inflicted, my yawning. I went to bed at I fell asleep at a reasonable time, then I woke up and couldn't sleep, so I sat up and played games, which was pretty silly, but knowing I had to get up really early as well, so oh well. Lots and lots of targets being shot out, which is good. So the green team currently holding the lead slightly. Not all the targets are in play. I think they're missing the one target they haven't shot yet. Good, I guess. We'll see what's going on. Respawn wise, green's not doing so well on that sort of sense. They have 10, whereas the reds are on 8 now. But so it's not much difference, to be fair. But they are holding majority targets still. There is still one up for grabs though. I'm not sure where it is. Looks like someone took a shot to the sensitive parts there on just on the top left camera there. Just up here. Feeling sorry for themselves, I think, right now. Green team's still holding the lead though. It's definitely got a lot quieter in the arena now. Oh, as I said, it goes mental. So, Green's still holding their lead there, but respawn-wise they're not doing as well as the Reds. It would seem that they're being quite aggressive, so I think that's why they're holding the targets, but that does mean that they're respawning a lot more, unfortunately. It's a difficult balance, this one. If you're too aggressive, then it doesn't really help your team very much, but if you're not aggressive enough, then you don't get any points. So we're just coming up to what we got, 3.5 minutes left on the game. Not too much longer. Green's just holding the lead. It was even. No, it's even again now. Respawn wise, it's getting closer. They're only about 6 respawns difference now, so they're fairly even again. I'm not sure what happened last game. Good morning, how are you doing? How come you're not here playing with all these guys? I would have thought you would have been in today. But Gerald's playing, so you're usually here. It's fairly even. I'm not sure who's going to win this one. If I was to say, I don't know. We'll wait and see. I don't know. We're coming up to 2 minutes left as well, so Greens have just taken the lead. I think the Greens have had majority targets for longer, so my bets are on Green team, but the Reds have less respawns than them, so we'll see what happens. They're taking it. You broke your toe? Oh. How did you manage that? Oh, sorry to hear that. Hopefully it was in a cool way and not just like stubbing it on your chair or something. Matt, we have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
You want a grenade?
1 minute, sorry, 1 minute left. I don't know why I said 2. Read the time wrong there. It was actually stubbing it on a chair, oh dear. That's unfortunate. That's not very cool at all, that. This has been such an even game, I'm really unsure who's won this. The green win! Okay. So I was correct. So well done to the green team. Can't believe he stubbed it on a chair, I'm disappointed. He would have at least been playing airsoft at least, but no. So well done to the Greens, winning that round, the first round of 2-shooter flip. Who's knocking on my door? So I'll put that in the chat. I believe it was a very, very close game though, to be fair, so well done to both teams there, really. They both did just as well as each other. But the Greens had it just though, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, so yeah, it was very close actually. They only had it for about, I don't know, it was like 22 seconds, I think, longer. So that's not bad. I will be right back. I just need to run into the shop for a minute. But in the meantime, enjoy the adverts. We should be back in a few minutes' time with the next round of that. But I will be back shortly. So if I go quiet, I will reply when I am back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just had to sort some stuff out in the shop, but we are back now. We have another round of 2 shooter flip just coming up now. So, 2 shooter flip, nice and simple. Players basically have to shoot the targets, turn them to their team's colour, so red or green, then hold them in that colour for as long as they can. The team to hold them more targets in their team's colour for the longer time is the winning team. Respawns do affect the score as well, though, so if they're too aggressive, then the respawn loads, then it's not going to do them any good, and they'll lose loads of points. Glad to hear you're having loads of fun, Dan. It's always good that the marshals are having fun, at least. So, right, so I think we're all ready to go. Let's get those players on camera for you. So I'm a bit out of breath. Just ran all the way back up to the office, up like a few flights of stairs and stuff like that, all the way through the shop. Just trying to find out what's going on. I'm not quite sure what's going on at the moment. Matt's wandering around. Oh, he's talking to a player. Okay. Don't know why Matt's on there. There we go. He does a habit of holding the button down and just talking to players, and I have no idea what he's on about. But there we go. Nice game on. So lots of shooting straight away there. Oh, bangs. Whoever that is, they've got so many primers. They've gone through... I lost count. Like, this goes off every 5 seconds, that. It's good. I love primers. Don't see enough of them, to be honest with you, in our arena. Only one respawn on both teams so far, so that's good. Both teams playing pretty tactically, just going for targets. There are 4 targets still up for grabs, I think. 3 targets up for grabs. Respawns dead even. Targets though, greens are ahead with 13 there. I think it's actually reds are ahead there. So we got greens. Yeah, so the scores are the wrong way around, I think. So it is reds that are in the lead actually, in fact. So the scoreboard's basically the wrong way round. I don't know why it does that. Does it every so often. It may have been me, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I changed it. Respawns dead even still. The greens have taken the lead though with 11. Oh, it's just evened out. Oh, there we go. All targets are active now. Finally, there we go. Oh, a lot of players have the habit of not like they always forget about a target and leave it for the whole game, which is, I don't know, it's a little pet peeve of mine. Bang. 16 and 16 respawns, so 18 and 16 now. They just had two on the go. Someone waving at the camera there. Oh no, he was counting. Perhaps it is the right way around then. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It is the right way around. Okay. And my camera's gone out of focus again. Why has that happened? There we go. I don't know why that keeps happening. So we're coming up to 3 minutes left now. Reds not doing so well. Respawn's dead even still, 30 on 30. But the Greens are holding more targets again, so they've got 11 now. 10, it's even now, but I think overall the Greens have held more. For some reason, Matt has turned into a cowboy now and is now wearing a cowboy hat. There's a good grenade there in the centre. I just realised the camera's not even. You couldn't even hear the sound. So 2.5 minutes left ish. Just under 2.5 minutes. Left now. I have a feeling the Greens might win, but the Reds have just overtaken them on respawns, so we'll see. One minute left. It's the last minute of the game now. Greens really dropped back on the respawn, so we're 41 now, but still holding majority targets. A nice little trade there, right across the centre of the arena. Excuse me, I'm very tired. The last 20 odd seconds of the game now. 10 seconds, Matt, 10 seconds. Okay, Matt can't count. I think it counts too fast. There we go. And that is game over. So that was a green win, as I predicted. Well done to the green team there. Get that changed over for you guys there. So well done to the Greens. Winning flip 2 times in a row. The Reds didn't quite cut it, but we'll see what they do in the next game. So give us a few minutes time, we'll get the players all sorted into another game. So, what I could probably do, you guys, is show you some of the cool stuff that we've got coming up. So, let me get it all set up. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so let me just make sure this all works. Cool. So here we are. So this is our nice booking website here. If you go to 308sniper.simplybook, you can book in. I'll put that in the chat for you guys. Printer's just started making weird noises at me, scared me. So there's the link to our booking website. So it's 308sniper.simply.book. .simplybook.it. So 308sniper.simplybook.it. You can go to this website here. When you arrive, it will take you to this page. You can see all sorts of things down here, like reviews and such. If you want to see where we are, click show the map. It just shows you where we are on a nice little 3D model. So we are down here, down this little alleyway here. So it says here, but we're actually here. So this is the kill house right here. You guys are upstairs in this building. We'll be playing upstairs, and this is our car park here. So if you ever need to park while you're in visiting us, you can park around here on the riverfront, which is all nice. So just remember, you got Cycle King here if you're coming up this way. You want to go down and then in here. There's a little pizza shop here with a little gate and an outdoor seating area around here. And you just go down there basically. Front entrance here for the shop, and then the kill house entrance on the side. So if you want to see, let me go back. So if you wanted to book in, you just click book now, and it takes you to this page here. You can click any of these. Depends what you want to do. Book the arena. We do weekends and weeknights. The range, that's just any time, on any time that we're open. We've got, I'll talk about this in a second. We've got Gotcha and Gel Blaster now for the younger kids that aren't quite ready for airsoft. You can book private as well, or you can do hourly bookings, I think, but not many people do those. It's not really, an hour is not really enough time in my eyes. You have to book a few hours. So the thing that I wanted to really talk about was this IPSC style competition we're running. I think it's going to be really fun. It's basically a competition we're running with some prizes that may or may not require valid defense. So take that as you will. Basically, we've got some targets set up. We will have some targets set up in our arena, and it will be like a score-based sort of target thing based on time and accuracy, basically. So if you wanted to book that, you can do so here. You just click select on that. There's two different competitions we're running. We're running a pistol only one, and then a pistol and rifle competition. You can book in for both. If you wanted to do both, you can click here, or if you just want to do the individual ones, you can book like that. So it's £5 for one, £5 for the other, and then it's 10, I think, for the next, I believe. Yes, that is correct. So you can book both for a tenner, or one or the other for a fiver. So yeah, I'll show you a bit of that as well. So give me a minute and I'll get that set up as well. I'll show you what we're doing with all that. So bear with me one sec. Cool, thank you, Matt. Sorry, Matt was just confirming the next game. I'll just get that set up. Okay, so let me show you this little video. So first of all, I'll show you the pistol one. Okay, so here we are. So this is the pistol shooting thing. So this is the walkthrough of it. It's pretty cool. So I'll just shut up for a second and here you go. So actually, I'll commentate on it. Basically, it starts off like realistic. So your slide wants to be back in your holster. Then you shoot the first 5 targets, reholster before you move on, and then you move on. Slide lock back and mag out at the beginning. Sorry. And then you move to the next target. Then you shoot the next ones, reholster. It's 5 shots at each section. So if you miss those 5, then you miss them. You get penalties if you miss that. If you don't holster as well, you also get a penalty. Now on the 3rd position, you need to change mag. So it'll be 10 rounds. Okay, so then you reload on that one. Sorry, Matt, it's just talking in my ear. You reload on that one, and then yeah, you have to make sure that you are sort of. You need to make sure it's reholstered before you move on. I didn't reholster it though. And then the final one, take the last 5 shots, slide back, mag out, gun on the table, and then that's what the time ends. So that's pretty cool. I'll show you the next one, and then we'll go through the scoring. So this is the pistol and rifle one. So it's both. So again, at the beginning, no mag, slide lock back, mag in hand, ready, reloaded, slide back, take your first 5 shots, holster, then move on. Ooh, the voice. Voice crack there. Yeah, so then move on. Round you go. You'll be running round probably. I didn't want to run, it was very hot. Then on the first table on this one, you reload. So you get your first 5 shots, and you have to reload when you get to your next position. Get ready, repop, take your 5 shots, and holster. Then move to the next position. So once you get to this table, the rifle will be ready for you. You need to load the mag, flick it off of safe, and then shoot the 5 targets. Then you need to demag, make the gun safe by shooting a round to clear the chamber, and then move into the next position with the rifle. Obviously at a speedier pace than me. But then load the next one, which will the mag will be ready for you. Once you're done, mag out, gun safe, on the table. Yeah, that's not the most angle from me at all there. But there we have it. The scoring for both is the same. So it's marked 1 to 10 on the thing, obviously 10 being the bullseye. You get a maximum of 200 points overall. So yeah, you can get 40. Well, this is just an example, but yeah, you can get 200 points maximum from the whole thing, I believe. Yeah, because it's 50 each set of targets is a maximum you can get. And this is the confusing bit. Let me just go back a second here. So your time, each round will be timed, and the players will be awarded points for the quickest time down to the slowest time. So we basically take an average depending on the amount of players. So a maximum of 200 points for the quickest time, and it will be calculated on the number of players to give a balanced score. I think we've got an example here as well. So, for example, there's 20 players, 200 max score. We divide it by 20 players, so the difference between each score will be 10. So, the person who is first gets 200 points. The person who is second gets 190. Third, 180. Blah 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 blah. all the way down to 10. So yeah, nice and simple. But yeah, that's our competition. You can get booked in for that now. We're running that. I think it's next month. Yeah, it's got. I can have a look for you in a minute, and I'll confirm that. But this is just the rundown of the day. So the doors will open at 9. Open chrono at 9 as well. Get that done. The first round will start by 10:30. Hopefully, hopefully it might be a bit sooner than that, but 10:30 gives us plenty of time to get everyone sorted. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I will continue explaining this next time because we have we are ready for our next game, I think. So let's get that off of there. And we are playing Attack and Defend. Hopefully I've still got music playing. So Attack and Defend is a pretty cool game. I like this. This is my favourite game. All the targets are lit up red. The attacking team must take out all of the targets as quickly as they can. Defenders must defend the arena and stop the attackers from advancing and taking out the targets, basically. Try and slow them down as quick as possible. The attacking team has unlimited lives, but the defenders have 3 lives each. Each team will get a chance to attack, and the quickest team out of the 2 is the winner. So we'll time these runs, basically. I'll write the times down. Yeah, this is a really fun game. Some of the fastest times we've had were like 32 seconds or something like that, which is mental. But players are getting ready. I think we've got the greens attacking first. So let's show those cameras here. I'll probably leave the cameras on as well for this one. Hopefully we'll get the players straight in for the second game. Okay. I have an issue with people listening to their radio today. I keep repeating myself. Someone shooting the door of the office. I will be shooting them. What I could have done was I could have set the smoke machine off there, but I forgot to do that. So I think Matt's just explaining the lives thing to the players now. Okay, we should all be ready. I'm just waiting for Matt to confirm that. Okay, I think we're ready. Just waiting on Matt. And here we go.
Round start.
So it was a stupidly slow start. Come on, Greens. You're attacking defenders who are out of their spawn faster than you guys were. So they have got 13 targets though already. That was pretty quick to be fair to them. One or two of them I think just zoomed away, but most of them stayed just in their spawn, didn't move. Four targets left, and we're at 46 seconds. It's not going to be a record time, I can tell you that. And I don't think it's going to be sub 1 minute either. Two more targets now. These are probably going to be the hardest ones for them to get. The last four usually are quite difficult because there are some that are fairly close to the spawn point. So it usually ends up with people not being able to find them. One more. One target left. Are they going to be sub 2 minutes? And that is it, game over. That was a pretty slow one, but that was 1 minute 56. We'll get the things changed around, so that was the greens. 156.7. We'll see if the Reds do better. Let's get them turned around quick. They shouldn't have to reload after 2 minutes. If they didn't have enough ammo for 2 minutes of gameplay, then they need more mags. Go on, Gerald, yeah. They're very good players, Gerald and his brother. We usually split them up. I think they're on the same team today, but both teams are fairly evenly matched. We've got some very aggressive players today. So just waiting on the players to just turn around. I don't know why they've had to reload after 2 minutes. After playing 10-minute games all morning. Someone shoot Gerald. I'll inform Matt it's extra points apparently for shooting Gerald. I've let Matt know, and he will let Gerald know that he is now a target. So.
Extra points for Susan Gerald, apparently. Extra points for Susan Gerald.
He's not too happy about that.
Set up the straight, so.
Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. The group, they look like they're ready to go.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
So they got 12 targets down. They're pretty much the exact same spot as the other team were by this point. I'm not sure if you heard him on the cameras there, but he shouted "Why?" when Matt told him. 6 targets left to grab. 5 targets left now. Got 20 seconds to get 5 targets if they want to be a sub-minute. Three more targets. They've got 156 to beat, so we'll see if they manage that. Apologies for yawning. 2 more. They haven't quite got sub-minute, but they might have sub-2. Got 2 more targets to grab in just under 30 seconds.
One to the left. One to the left.
Don't know if they're going to do it. They've got 10 seconds to grab the last 2. They're definitely not. So unfortunately, they have not beaten the Greens' time there. I'm quite surprised by that. So let's see how fast they get though. 2 minutes and 10 almost. 10 now. So his last 2 targets, are they going to get him sub 3 minutes? I'm wondering if they've even if they've just missed them. I'm not sure. It's really hard to tell where the last 2 are. Not even sub 3 minutes. Oh, 1 more. 3 minutes 30 almost now. Are they going to do sub 4? We'll see. No, 15 seconds, unless they want to be a 4-minute plus time. I don't think the choice of weapons is helping these guys. I think they've got like a pump shotgun and stuff on their team. Not really ideal for this game mode, although very fun. Still 4 minutes and 15 now, still 1 target left. I guess they're making the most of their game time. And there we go. So that was 4 minutes 36 seconds. Not quite as good as the 1 minute 56 from the greens there, so that was a green win. So 4 minutes 36.747. Well done to the green team. That is a green win. It was very close, but it was just those last two targets there. They didn't manage it. But well done to both teams there. Both quite impressive times, to be fair. Sub 5 minutes is quite quick. But the fastest time I think we've had is like 32 seconds. So well done to the green team. So I'll have a quick reset and we'll see what we're going to do next. I think they all just want a bit of a smoke break. They're all a bit sweaty, I think. I think the sound's much better today. I sat here this morning, restarted the computer and everything and sorted it all out. So hopefully it's much better now. Okay, so Matt just informed me the players want to do attack and defend again, so that's not a problem. We'll do that again, see if they can beat their own times. So they've got, the green team have got 1 minute 56 to beat, and then the Reds have got 4 minute 36. So hopefully the Reds manage that, and hopefully the Greens do an even better time. But we'll see who wins this one. In a few minutes' time, I think their players are just reloading and such as well. So bear with us a few minutes, we'll get the players back in. Okay, so we are going to do another couple rounds of attack and defend, I believe. So here we go. So attack and defend, all the targets are lit up. Red, the attacking team will basically want to take out all the targets as quick as they can. And the defender's goal is to stop the attacking team from doing so and try and slow them down. The attacking team has unlimited lives and the defenders only have 3 lives each. This kind of stops the game from getting stale. Each team will get a chance to attack again, and the quickest team obviously wins. I think this is more about beating their personal records this time, so we'll compete against each other as well, but we'll see if the Greens can beat their time of 1 minute 56, and if the Reds can beat their time of 4 minutes and 36. So we'll see who can manage that. So players are pretty much in the arena now. They are in fact all in the arena now, so here we go. Okay, so I think they're just about ready. Oh, I've gone out of focus again. Not working. For some reason it keeps going out of focus. Let's stand still, maybe. That's better. There we go. I don't know why it does that. Right. I was just waiting on a couple more, I think they just grabbed them from the keep moving them into different positions to see how I want it. Just confirming all players are good to go.
Okay, you guys ready? Everyone ready?
And here we go.
Round start. 3, 2, 1.
6 targets down, 7, 8, 10. Okay, we've got to 12. And 16 already in less than 20 seconds, that's pretty fast. Only 4 more to get now. Incredibly fast time so far. Not quite fast enough for the record though, but pretty fast. 17. These last 3 targets are difficult to get because they're right by their spawns. Oh, 2 more. So far it's a lot quicker, but they just hit 1 minute. As long as they can get these last 2 in 50 seconds, then it should be all good. 1 more now. And there we go. They managed to do it. 1 minute 18 seconds. So that was the Greens attacking. Previous time. Look at the previous time there. 1 minute 18 seconds. 1.23 seconds. Let's see if the Reds can do the same thing, if they can beat their time, and even maybe beat the Greens. So we'll set that up for the red team, and we'll see what happens. This is the biggest yawn in the world. So we've got Reds attacking this time. They've got 4 minutes 36 to beat. So we'll see if they manage that. I have to wait and see what happens, basically. Okay, everyone sounds like they're ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Round starting. 3, 2, 1.
5, 6, 7 targets in. That's quite fast. 10 targets in 10, like less than 10 seconds. This is very quick. But will they keep the streak up? 11 now. We've got 13 targets in less than 30. That's not bad. There's 5 targets left now. They've got about 20 seconds. No, 40 seconds. $16 targets now. Oh, they've got about 10 seconds now to get 4 targets to beat that time, but see if they can beat their own time. Doesn't look like they're beating the Greens time there, so unfortunate. Definitely not beaten that time. But still, we'll see if they beat their previous time, which was 4 minutes 36. So they've still got plenty of time to beat that. Three targets left. So we're at 2 minutes 20 pretty much, with 2 targets left to get. This is kind of where we were with these guys last time as well, so hopefully it's not a repeat and we don't get the 4 minutes again. I keep going out of focus. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I need to turn that autofocus off. Almost 3 minutes now, still with 2 targets left. I believe they could do it if they try, but I don't think they're trying very hard. One more. 30 seconds until the 4-minute mark. One target left to get. Can they beat their own time? It's cutting it close. They're almost at the 4-minute mark. 4 minutes 36 they need to beat.
Come on, Reg, good.
4 minutes 12. I don't think they're going to beat it. Defender's doing a really good job at defending. We've got one defender out. And maybe 2 defenders out now. They haven't beaten their time. 4 minutes 41 we're at now. Unfortunate. The green team just putting up too much of the fights. They're starting to die off now though. There we go. 4 minutes 55. That is not very fast. Unfortunately, that's not going to cut it really, so the greens did win. So yeah, that was definitely a green win again. Well done the greens, attacking a lot faster than the reds did. We'll be back shortly with some more games, I think, so bear with us a few minutes and we'll get sorted. In the meantime, enjoy our lovely adverts here. Okay, so this is we're doing a capture the flag. Sorry, I had to sort loads of stuff out. Basically, this is the best of 3 rounds. Whoever captures the flag, obviously in the 3 rounds more, is the winning team. They have to grab the flag and then take it to a certain position, I believe. There you go, got a player in the middle sneaking up to try and grab the flag. Oh, he's grabbed it. Let's see if he can... yeah, they've got it. Let's see if we can get it back. So I believe now they've got to try and get it into the spawn point of the other team. So each team player has one respawn as well. So they've 1 life. That is it. Basically, similar to Search and Destroy for every play Call of Duty. Once you're shot, you're shot. Oh, we're just past the halfway point. Well, just coming up to the halfway point in this game, actually. They're playing it very sneaky. This isn't what people usually do in Capture the Flag. It's usually rush. Someone dancing in their spawn there. Got 2 minutes left. Can't even see where the flag is, to tell you the truth. That's it, game over. That's it, game. Okay, so that was a red win for the first round. I'll just confirm that was a red win. So Matt, quick reset and then the next round, yeah. So we just wait, I'll leave the cameras on while the players reset quick. So that was definitely a red win for the first round, I think. Was that a red win? The non-arm hands.
Sorry, that was a red win, wasn't it?
Okay, so that was definitely red win. I heard some confusion. Wanted to double check. Nope, it was a green win. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Round starts. 3, 2, 1.
So I'm not sure who's actually got the flag, but it's gone. I didn't even see it go. There's 2 players on the red team down. Looks like.
Okay, good shot. One down.
The red team do have the flag. And there's the red sneaking round now. It looks like there's 3 down from each team so far. 2 minutes left.
One on the far left. Move.
And the flag is on the floor. Let's just see the flag just here.
What with the flag?
Just here on the floor. We've got a minute and a half to do it. 1 minute and a half left. 1 minute 30 seconds left. They need to pick up the flag. No use leaving it on the floor. One minute left now.
Nice one, mate. Yeah. I think that's all the guys put the flag up.
And here goes the flag.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I think it's more just that one guy.
go, that is game. Cool, so that is a red and a green win. We've got one more round, see who the decider is. Okay, cool, so this next round will be the decider. So, we'll get a reset quick, and then we'll see who wins. Okay, and here's the deciding round.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
Let's see how this goes. I didn't realise the camera was off there. Someone's already nicked the flag. It is one of the red team have the flag currently. So position-wise, let's have a look whereabouts is it. He is just here. Oh no, he is over here, sorry. Just about here. There he is. He's moved now though. Obviously now I've figured it out. So there's a lot of the red team down at the moment. I don't know where their last player is. There he is, and he's down. So that is all of their players down, I believe. And the green team are killing each other. Okay, so that was a green win. There we go, so the green win overall. So well done to the greens. We're probably done for lunch now, so we'll get the players sorted out. And then yeah, so we'll be back after lunch, so thank you for bearing with us with that. Sorry about all the random leaving the stream and things like that and leaving it on. Just had we've got a bit of a hectic weekend and not enough staff because everybody's just decided to have the weekend off. So yeah, we'll be back later. I think they haven't actually said game over though, so. So yeah, so that is game over. Well, it's the end of the stream as well for this morning. We'll be back after lunch potentially, depending on how busy it is. We're gonna have a hectic one, so I'm gonna try and get the stream up and running as quick as I can. But we need to get everyone sorted and stuff, and then make sure all the teams are all sorted out for this afternoon. We've got a crazy one, so tune in later on, and you'll see us back then. So thank you for watching, guys, and catch us later.